Hey guys, welcome back to the Activist Mechanic. I'm Mike. Welcome to a sweaty Dallas day in June. Today we're going to replace this rusty front bumper on my F150. So sorry, no Porsche videos, but this is the task on hand. So I've had this truck for about 3 years now. I bought it in nowhere in Nebraska. The truck's been great, but these bumpers are notorious for rusting quite a bit. And so, having spent, probably 6 or 8 years in Nebraska with all the snow and salt and stuff, it's not surprising that these things are rusting. So I'll show you guys a little bit up close of what's going on here, and then tell you what we're gonna do. All right, so we get a little bit closer here. You can see what's going on here, namely all this rust here. You can see all this front bumper, so a lot of bubbling there, more bubbling, and rust. Now the rear bumpers also tend to rust, but they are actually in pretty good shape. Very sunny out here, but no rust on the rears, which is kind of strange, but it's good. That's one less thing we need to replace. So we're just going to replace this front one. Now the process to do this is what I think to be pretty simple, although nothing I do is quite simple, but we basically got to remove, we're going to remove all the hardware here and put it on the new bumper, which I'll show you, but we've got to take the wires out of the light in the back, and then we're going to take out bolt here, one for the hood latch. We've got 2 bolts to the frame there, 2 over here, and then this thing down here we're going to take out as well, and I think that's going to be it. So over through here you can kind of see the light switch. We're going to unplug that so it doesn't come with us, and we'll go from there. All right, we got all our bolts off, so let's just see if this thing should just slide right off. Here we go. Pretty easy right there. All right, so let's take a look at what we're gonna do next here. All right, here we can see the old rusty bumper here and our new one behind it. And I did get this new one on eBay. It's kind of a matte black finish. A lot of times people will paint these, and my truck's black, and I actually don't mind the matte black, so I'm just gonna leave it because really it looks better than rusty stuff. So essentially what we're gonna do is take out everything here and replace it and put it into here. I'm not sure how easy that's gonna be, but basically just all these things are bolted up. We're gonna take this off, put it on the new one, and hopefully be good to go. So let's get to work. All right, take a look. So we did is removed all the hardware from our old bumper here and put it on the new bumper. Took us a couple of times. We had to redo a couple of things, but this bottom piece comes on. All the bumper stuff here is on there, and everything looks to be pretty tight. I really want to thank my DeWalt impact wrench here. These are most of these are 8mm bolts, and well, some are 8mm, some are 10. But oh man, this saves a lot of time here. So I think we're good to go. I think we're just gonna throw this back on there and hook it up. So we'll see how it goes.
right, we are done. So everything buttoned back up. Say, looking much better here. No more rust. Yeah, it's the flat black, but I kind of like it. Overall, looks pretty good. Did have a bit of an issue on this side where I really had to, I don't know if it was like twisting the bumper up because it was just sort of twisted down, but I really had to like jack that thing up and hold it in there really tight to screw it in. So it might be slightly off on this side compared to that side, but you know what, it's good enough. So no more rust. Pretty happy with that. It took, you know, about as long as I expected, but pretty simple. I mean, you need an 8mm socket, 10mm socket, impact wrench helps, and maybe a screwdriver, and that's about it. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe. I'll try to get some more videos. The 911, I might take it out to the track here soon. But yeah, thanks a lot, and have a good one.